I've kind of, I think on the whole of these things, you kind of just tension it just enough so there's not any horizontal creases and it's okay. I must say I've not really ever played with it or thought too deeply about it. I did play a lot with batten stiffness as a prototyping phase, but that's a different sort of...
I noticed the light rigs, and this is totally new to me having a talk about it, but I noticed the light rigs I was tacking and it was still stuck the wrong way around. And I was
Put too much tension on it.
So that could be any number of things. That can be either a bit too much tension, so if you release a little bit of tension on that, that'll help. The other thing is if you're not using enough kicking, there's too much kind of fullness up there. So if you take all the tension out of the kicking here, like that, there's a lot less depth in the sail, so the batten will be much happier to kind of flick through.
That still looks like it's going to want a bit of a flick to get
Yeah, which brings me on to the next point, which is just a little bit of a bounce out of the tack. So we'll hopefully look at some roll tacks today, but if you get any way decent roll tack out, it should give enough of a flick to just pop it through. So between those two things, in skiffy type boats, sometimes out of jibes downwind and stuff, you have to even pull the cunning off for the battens to come through, because you kind of got so little apparent over the main because you're going downwind quickly, the massive kite, you've got all that fullness because the mast's all upright and the kite's pulling it forward, and you have to kind of pull the Cunningham on and even.
Well, this was the last shipment today. It was really light, and I didn't want to kind of flick the boat around too much on the tacks, and then I was ending up having to.
Yeah, I think when it gets really light like that, the key is to get loads of heel on when you do your roll tack, and then it means you can kind of give it a bit more welly, rolling it flat without. Because the worst thing in the world is doing a massive roll tack and bringing it on top of you too much, and having to stick the tiller away to keep the boat going straight and stuff. So it's largely about getting enough roll on the roll tack so that you can actually give it a bit of welly to bring it flat and just get that stuff across.